forward they spawn, so you know what I mean? Let me mark. See this?
I see what you mean, but I'm just looking, and there doesn't seem to be any good fallback points.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna make an eyes-on scout of those two areas anyway, so go ahead and do that soon. Any general questions? Remember, main objective is to take advantage of our defensive positions and make sure all our firepower gets put on the enemy at the same time. Obviously, if you can kill 2 or 3 and escape, do it. No doubt. Full open ROE. I trust you guys as FTLs, so you know, if that's what needs to be done, that's what needs to be done. And Henjar, we don't have a lot of time, so you can, any general questions left?
Well, you want 2 of my guys here and 2 of my guys in the forest, scouting.
It's up to you. You're in charge of Fort Bombs and Fort Neighbor. I recommend you try to get forward operating posts or something a little bit ahead, because once they start nearing Fort Neighbor, they're going to be fully expecting contact. So if you push further down south, they might not expect it. They might be more in the open, you know what I mean, etc.
Copy.
So remember, eyes on, I want numbers in the contact reports, okay? I'll be better able to move around troops when I know how many there are. And that includes casualty reports, including your own, of course, and the enemy. If you confirm 2 kills, it would be really helpful knowing their total numbers left.
Yep.
And Henjar, we don't have a lot of time, and I know you got to make an eyes on scout of those 2 areas, so go ahead and form up your squad and split them up as necessary.
Mark, make sure Fahrenheit joins on you again.
What's up?
Yeah, hopefully.
Why, you disagree?
He's on my team right now, so...
No, because honestly, if they go for this tower, I think from the hill we'll be able to shoot at them pretty badly. A2, this is command.
Yeah, not too accurately, but...
Go ahead, command.
We're gonna be wide out.
Roger, I recommend you reposition to your south-southwest, as there's a hill there, and you'll be better able to see the valley. Over.
You cut out real quick.
Roger, I went underwater. Wait, one. Roger, A2, recommend you reposition to your south-southwest, as there's a hill there and you'll be better able to engage targets. Maybe send 2 of your guys, your choice, but I do recommend higher elevation.
Roger that.
Also be advised, A2, command's going to be stationed with you, over.
Love to have you.
A1, this is command checking in. How are your recon positions? Friendlies. Command's over here.
Bubbles eat apples.
Command, this is Alpha 1. We have pretty good line of sight here. We should be able to see them coming.
Just call me Bubbles, bro.
Roger that. Are both teams split up at this point, or do you only have one team in position currently? Me and you will probably stay near the bunker, although it might attract RPGs, so I don't know if I'll reconsider that. Lawson. A1, come in. This is command.
This is A1.
Roger, do you only have one observation post stationed, or have you split up into both yet?
We split up into both. I can mark our positions if you want.
Roger, because on map I see A1 and A3 at the same position. Over.
Copy that.
You see that building, Lawson, to our bearing 105? It's like in the tree line. Is that Fort Neighbor? I think so, since it's near the road.
Marked on the map.
Copy. That's Fort Neighbor.
Yeah, okay, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Roger that, A1. Is that A1 scout to the southernmost portion gonna have a good fallback route? Over. They seem a little bit exposed there, but of course you got eyes on, so your call. Krieger, are you gonna go up on the hill also?
Not unless you want me to.
I highly recommend it.
Pretty good fallback through the forest.
Wait, one.
I think.
Roger, if they feel comfortable with a good fallback route, then no problems here.
Hey, Fahrenheit. Head up to the hill with those guys.
I gotcha.
Look, I recommend, Krieger, if you want, you can split up your I would split up your ARs into 2 teams, you know what I mean? And then split them up so that way they don't get like a lock on one position, you know what I mean?
Sure. I'm having an issue with the radio where I can not set an additional frequency.
Okay, so let's. Okay, yeah. Just unless you need some help, I can kind of help. Hopefully.
Mind if I borrow your binocs?
Can I? You want to borrow my binocs? You said.
Yeah.
Let me put it in your back. I don't want it to disappear. It's in there. Go ahead.
Alright. I'm gonna go get eyes.
Give them back. You got it?
Hey guys, I do not want you way up on that hill. What the hell are you doing? Come on.
Take position here. You see to the southwest, I'm thinking? Right here? This hill, like here? Is that good? Got good eyes?
That's what I was assuming, and they're like, nope, we're fucking mountaineers now.
Yeah, that's out of boundaries anyway, so they gotta get back.
Off the map, and then how many?
Not be up there. Come on, you're gonna have to hike it down.
Wait one.
I was thinking the hill, like right behind us.
A1, come in.
This is A1.
Roger that. Repeat last, A1.
Uh,
This is command.
scratch
Check
that.
in. Are you ready up? Copy that.
A2 set.
Roger that. I'm readying up.
See, I barely have eyes on that town.
Yeah, I mean, technically it's on their boundary anyway, so...
Command, this is Alpha 1. My scouts tell me now that there's about 3 or 4 people in there, so I assume about a fire team in Shabazz.
Copy that. If they want to pull out, since they're kind of close to the area already, they can pull out. Remember, you can engage, but ensure that you have a good escape route. A2, this is command, over. A2, this is command, over.
A2.
Roger. Your area's responsibility are going to be due south to the west side of the river, and also I want you covering the valley to the south of Fort Bombs. Confirm you understand?
Command, this is Alpha 1.
Go for command.
My scouts tell me that the fire team in Shabazz is moving north. They're moving out.
Roger that. It looks like your scouts might have good firing position if they move out in the open. Ensure you keep stealth, and if you can take out the entire fire team, you can. I mean, go for it. A2, this is command. Do you copy last, over?
Yeah, roger that. A2 reads.
B. Lawson, let's ditch this, because this is really gonna attract RPGs. We'll just move a little uphill. Honestly, also, you can keep the binocs too, since I'm going to be busy looking at map half the time.
Yeah.
Command, this is Alpha 1. We have engaged contacts to the south of us.
Copy that. Keep me updated on casualties. B. Lawson, do you like this rock? Because I want to split up pretty hard. Yeah, okay. I'll move up somewhere else. Somewhere a little safer. Keep me updated on the net. Lawson, this is command. Do you have any eyes on that engagement near the A1 scout marker? The south one?
Copy it.
think I got eyes on enemy fire team. Not sure if it's enemy, far side of the road.
A1, no.
It'd be on Alpha 1's right flank, about 100 meters down the road on the far side.
Roger. A1, no rush, but I could use a status report.
We're still skirmishing with the enemy. I don't think there's any casualty reports right now.
Copy that. A2, do you have any, are you holding your sectors okay? Over.
Roger that. It's pretty far for us to do anything, but we'll make an effort if we can.
Negative. I want you to hold fire for now. I don't want to give up our position too early.
Well, excuse me for trying to help.
What? What was that? Lawson. Lawson, come in.
Copy, taking fire.
Roger that. If you need to pull back, go ahead. A1, this is command. You look like you're in a pretty heavy engagement. If you want to pull back, go for it. I don't want to lose you.
Roger that. I'm attempting to fall back right now.
Lawson, this is command.
They're pushing hard across that road. I can keep eyes on them when they come around that wall.
Roger that. How many do you see, Lawson? I'm curious if they've split up their units too much.
They're keeping it tight right now. I only see 3. There were 4.
Roger. That means A2, you got to keep an eye out as they may be doing a pincer move. Over. A1, this is command. Is that you crossing the field right now? Over.
Roger that. We're falling back as we speak.
Copy that. You have any casualties on your team?
That's a negative.
Roger, recommend you might want to garrison in that building or further fall back as you are in decent range for A2 to perhaps support. Over. However, be advised those buildings may attract RPGs, so be careful out there.
Roger that. Okay guys, keep falling back. I just want you guys run right now.
Alpha 1, there's 3 in the compound south of your position.
Alpha 1, if you could get AT on that compound, I'd recommend it. A2, checking in.
I'd rather fall back right now.
Copy that. I want to keep you alive. You still got 4 up? A1, you still have 4 up, correct?
Roger, everyone's up right now.
Roger, good call. Also, is that one of your guys running across the open field towards Fort Bombs? Over.
That's me.
Roger that. You doing a bounding maneuver?
Just let them do what they gotta do, man.
You're right, you're right. I'm getting nervous, you know?
When you're talking all the time.
That's so true.
Just let them do what they have to do.
I appreciate the reminder, actually. A2, this is command. Come in.
Command, go ahead.
Roger, you spot any contacts yet? Over.
Nothing we can engage. There's contacts in the distance, other side of the road, but A1 seems to be engaging.
Roger that.
I've got eyes on the 2nd fire team. I'll mark their pause.
Roger that.
Command, this is Alpha 1.
Go for command.
My southern scout team is stuck in position. They can't move.
Roger, what is that position? Over.
I'll mark it. Marked.
There's nothing we can do. Inform your team to attempt to hide, kill as many as they can. Maybe let the team, the rest of the enemy team pass them. Just whatever they can do. Over. Lawson, confirm last. Did you see the bow fire teams on that flank? Over.
Copy. I've got eyes on 8 guys right now.
Roger that. All units, keep in mind we have all enemy units on the map, so A2, if you want to reposition slightly, because you might have to fire on them soon. Over.
Roger that. Reposition south.
Reposition in a more easterly defense. Over.
Solid copy.
Southern flank, try to get around them.
It could be a good idea. We'll see. A1, this is command. Keep me updated on your southerly scout unit. Over. A2, this is a command. If you could get a position to assist the A1 stuck marker, as the enemy team might be assaulting that position, and that is within engagement range. Over.
Roger that. We're moving now.
A1, this is command. I got 2 more. I got 2 or 3 guys near Fort Bomb. Can you confirm that that's you? Over.
Roger that, command. That's us.
Roger. What are your current numbers? Over. A1, this is command. Come in.
This is A1.
Roger. What are your, how many guys you still have up? Over.
Everyone is still up, but Frank and Kelly have fallen behind it slightly. They should be here any minute.
Roger. So is that a confirmation that you got rid of, that your stuck team is unstuck?
That's affirmative.
Roger. Excellent to hear.
Marked EI fallback. We got a enemy fire team. Copy 2 fire teams. They're falling back and regrouping right now.
Roger that. That should give us plenty of time to regroup ourselves. They must have taken some casualties. Perhaps a fire team leader, squad lead. Keep good eyes on them, B. Lawson. A1, we have a little bit of time on our hands, so if you want to rescout a new position to defend from, go for it. Over.
I'd start pushing on that position. They're not moving at all.
To be honest, the last one was a bit too close.
Roger that. Wait, 1. I gotta get eyes on the enemy. Yeah, let me get personal eyes on that, B. Lawson. Can you direct me onto where they are? Yeah.
Binoculars are in my bag. Yeah, out, look over near, what is that? Shabazz or whatever. Power lines in front of it, off to the left of the town.
Left of the town. I see 1.
In front of the town.
I see 1. This guy just proned out.
Like the whole team is there, hiding along the road, kind of near the power lines.
Let me see. That is quite a distance, actually. Dang.
Yeah, but they're all huddled right there. If we can.
Do you have a precise mark on that?
Around them right now. It's not really precise, no.
What is? Do you have it? Is it marked EI fallback?
Yeah, EI fallback.
It looks like. Yeah, I think that's a pretty. That looks like a pretty good mark because that looks like a water patch over there, and you got it kind of right on. It looks like.
Yeah, it's closer to the power lines, but.
Dang. All right, hold on. Wait 1. I don't want to get rid of this higher position. Can you remark that for A1? Just EI, whatever. A1, this is command.
This is A1.
Roger, it looks like the opposing force has fallen back and are holding position somewhere, perhaps regrouping, marked EI times 8. Confirm marker.
Confirmed.
Roger, I don't want to move A2 here from our higher position, as if they continue movement we might have good eyes on. Plus, also, they might try to new approach via the western side of the AO. Do you see any way that you might be able to engage those targets? Over.
I'd rather not cross the field again.
Roger that. What's your current position of your entire team? Over.
I mean, if we can keep eyes on
two of my guys are at Fort Bombs Tower, and two of my other guys are in the compounds just northeast of it.
They just... All units be advised, we have an EI moving northeast marker, perhaps from the enemy. Just, I don't want... actually, you know what? Scratch that. I don't want to use that kind of garbage. I'm just going to put an LOL. B. Lawson, you suggested just keep eyes on them, see how they maneuver and react?
Yeah, I mean, if we can hold good defensive positions, as long as we see them coming. You see that smoke
Commander,
out
are
there?
those enemy contacts in the middle of the field?
That's a negative. That's most likely an OP4 marker. Over. A2, this is command. I want you fully repositioned to cover the EI times 8 marker. Over. A2, this is command.
Roger that, we'll move.
Roger, do you have a guy in the river? Over.
Oh, we better not.
Roger, they seem to be deploying a lot of smoke and also firing near the river position. Also, I see an A2 mark by the river. Over.
Alright, that's some of us. Alright, we'll move.
Roger, recommend you reposition more uphill and put your guys on a line facing the EI times 8. Over. Be lost. I'm putting these back in your back. They're gonna be moving soon.
Yeah.
They're moving a little bit to the right, so keep a good eye on that. A2, have you taken any casualties from that fire? Over.
Negative.
Roger, good to hear.
Pretty poorly placed.
I suspect that the opposing force may attempt to swing around to the western side of the AO and flank. So A2, reposition yourselves accordingly. A1, this is command.
Fresh mark for enemies. We're moving across the road now.
Roger. A1, this is command. Come in. Over.
This is A1.
Roger that. The enemy seem to be moving northernly / northwest.
Yeah, northwest.
I may reposition you as necessary, so be prepared to move fast. The current strategy is going to be A2 attempt to fire them from the hill while you engage on the ground. Over.
Copy that.
Keep good eyes on them. I could use a constant, like I might have to reposition the teams fast, so I need constant updates.
No worries. Let's just spread out a little bit.
Oh, you mean me and you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're not one big blob.
Exactly. Did they just move into that compound?
Yeah.
The right compound or the big left one?
Command, this is Alpha 1. Overall, my team only had like about 1 confirmed kill during that whole thing.
Roger, it seems like we may have hit someone important as it required them to completely fall back. I'm not going to speculate too much, but let's keep fighting as we fight. B. Lawson, what'd you say? Are they in the main compound to the north?
No, I marked them. They're in that compound south of Fort Neighbor.
So that big one to the left, like in the like.
The only mark out there.
Alright. No, I'm just trying to get eyes on.
Thomas, KIA, I guess.
Roger, don't worry about it.
User left your channel.
Actually, sorry,
he
there's
just
a wall
disconnected.
compound past that. That's where they are.
Ah, you see? Alright, there we go.
I didn't realize there are actually 2 walls there.
A2, A1, Thomas was not on our team, correct? Getting a question over, global over. Actually, scratch that. Whatever. So
A2 should really try to flank around them.
I don't want to lose this hill
Kelly
position right
and
now.
Frank, I want you guys watching east to southeast.
Command that.
Alright?
We're
I think there's-
out of bounds.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Just hop down there.
Sorry about that.
Nobody has to know.
Barely. It's like 20 meters.
I don't think they'll cry about it. Just cut that out of the video.
Command, my MG is reporting that he's got a decent shot on about 3 EI. Can I have him take a few?
Roger, I also recommend if you could get AT on that position, go for it. Over. You're clear to fire.
Solid copy.
This is not good
Can
cover.
we get some markers on the map as to where the enemy infantry are?
Concealment.
Roger, B. Lawson's on it. Get those markers on the map for A1.
Most recent marks up.
Most recent marks are up. We got an EI position in the compound. It seems like most of them are in there. Over.
They're on that wall, the south wall.
To the south of Fort Neighbor.
Roger, that's confirmed. It's a double EI mark at this point. A2, you're clear to fire as soon as possible. Also try to get that AT out first. Over.
Most of them are on that southern wall. Got eyes on 6 there right now, if you can light them up.
A2, you're good to go.
They're having a thorough discussion about the location of the EI right now.
Copy that. Try to get a bearing as soon as possible. We got a couple guys in the open in that compound. Also, the RPG would help.
I can guide your rounds on. Just shoot that bottom, that southern.
A1, is that you firing? Over.
Negative.
Are they?
We have open fire right now.
A2, are you firing? Over.
Roger that, that's A2.
Oh, they're down there. Ah. A1, request you attempt to move up and try to engage those enemies however you can. Over. How far are they?
Commit. We don't really have any good cover, so I don't know how we would
A2
do
is
that.
providing base of fire. You need to try something. Perhaps make a maneuver towards Fort Neighbor to get a dual base of fire up. Over.
Copy that, I got an idea.
A2, keep me apprised of casualty reports. B. Lawson, keep eyes on that target. We're taking fire. I'm out of here.
Command, this is Alpha 1.
Coming for command. Over. Go for command. Over.
I have a fire team moving east and south, marked waypoint on the map. I'm gonna see if they can flank fire.
Roger that. Go for it as soon as possible. Also, try the RPGs as they're kind of stuck in a compound.
They're already moving out.
Roger, good to hear. A2, give me a status report.
We're all up, taking and slight fire, but it's not very accurate.
Roger that. Keep that fire up. Keep it accurate. Over. B. Lawson, you still okay? B. Lawson, this is Commander. You still okay? Over.
I'm good. AR, I think you're zeroing set really high. You're just shooting in the air.
A2, you copy last?
Negative.
Roger. B. Lawson's reporting that your AR seems to be shooting high. Perhaps he should range lower. Over.
Thank you kindly.
A2, keep that fire up. A1, what's your status? Over.
My team is still moving. Me and Bacon are holding this place.
Roger that.
Got eyes on 3 guys on that northern compound now. Marked on map.
Roger. A1, be advised, we spotted a couple units heading north, so they may be closer than you expect. Over.
Copy that. Command, we got some smoke here to our southeast, sort of close. I think the enemy infantry are gonna start to move up.
Roger that. If you want to go firm and try to ambush them while they're moving, I recommend it. Over.
Copy, they're all regrouping on that northernmost compound.
Roger. A1, can you get any RPGs on that area? It would be great if we can kind of, you know, blow them up a little bit. A2 status. How's your fire going? Over.
It's going. We're holding out.
Roger that. Keep it up. Way low. B lost. Do you have any enemy casualties spotted? Over.
Negative, but I only see 6 guys at the moment.
Roger that. We may have a flanking force, but don't worry about it. Most likely we cut a couple of them down. Over.
Command, how are those RPG shots landing? Are they low?
B Lawson, can you confirm RPG shots? Over.
Roger, they're short, about 50 meters, 20, 30 meters.
Yeah, we could use a couple more RPGs on that area. Over.
Man, be advised, A1 is taking massive amounts of fire now. It's getting more accurate.
Roger that.
Try to fire towards the back walls. There you go.
Nice work. Keep it coming.
They're hiding inside the buildings now, if you can hit the building.
We have them pretty suppressed. It looks like enemy fire has calmed down. A2, keep up that fire.
User in your channel timed out.
A1, if you can maneuver to try to close in and kill those enemies, it would be great. Over.
Marked EIAR, he's hiding behind that little ridge line back there.
A2, he's pretty much the only guy firing, so if you can concentrate that position.
Command, I have.
A1?
2 of my guys have almost reached Fort Neighbor, so they're going to get in that position soon.
Roger that. Be advised, I thought I saw a couple RPGs from the enemy head over that way, so be careful out there. A2, how's your ammo? Over.
Wait, 1. We're good for now.
Roger, how's your AT ammo?
Command, wait 1.
Command, we have some smoke being deployed.
Roger, it doesn't seem very effective. There might be a small team in the southern compound marked EIAR attempting to make a maneuver. A2, if you see anyone moving, I recommend you concentrate them. Over.
A2, this is Alpha 1. Be careful about firing on Fort Neighbor. I have 2 guys there.
Roger that.
A1, this is Commander. Are you able to get an RPG onto the house itself in the compound from your current position? Over.
Yeah,
I think we fired all RPGs.
They're all out in the open.
A2, you know what to do.
User joined your
Roger, we got multiple contacts moving towards Fort Neighbor. A1, prepare to be heavily assaulted. Over. A2, switch fire to get all those guys out in the open.
Pushing the compound about 100 meters out.
A1 status, we got a couple enemies in Fort Neighbor. A2, if you could attempt to get an RPG onto Fort Neighbor, that would be great, over.
I don't want to, I still have Frank there.
Roger, hold off on that RPG. All units hold fire on Fort Neighbor, over.
Apparently Frank killed 2 people, that's what he's telling me.
Roger, good to hear. Is he still up? Do you have any casualties, over?
I have no status on Kelly, but I'm gonna try to...
Couple more guys moving out in the open. Engage heavily.
3 guys crossing. 4.
One more guy, concentrate him. Be lost and confirm, is he down? One more guy on the left. Be lost and can you confirm?
1 guy outside the compound.
Concentrate fire on that, whatever that is.
Negative, there's 1 guy behind that downed APC.
Command, this is Alpha 1.
Go for command.
I've lost contact with Frank and Kelly.
Roger that.
It's just me and Bacon here right now at Fort Bombs.
Roger that, good luck. If you can get an RPG onto Fort Neighbor, that would be great. Over.
We have no RPGs.
A2. Additional contacts still in the northern, that compound from before. B. Lawson, can you confirm kills? I still got a guy moving behind that APC.
I have no eyes on any contacts moving at this time.
Additional fire
Command,
incoming.
It looks like they're still moving between Fort Neighbor and the northern compound.
Roger. A2, can you continue to engage? Over.
My guy reports like 1 or 2 contacts in between those.
A2, come in. Over.
Is A2, go ahead.
Roger, can you still engage those contacts? I believe there's still a contact trying to cross and also a contact by the downed APC. Confirm, over.
Solid copy.
Second tree to the right of that APC, there's a contact. Also behind the APC.
I saw 1 at Fort Neighbor.
Roger, I believe
There's at
a
least
significant
1 there.
amount have reached Fort Neighbor. A1, what's your current position? Are you at Fort Bombs? Over.
That's affirmative.
Roger, I recommend if you could use defilade of the river, move north and then east into the compound so that they don't immediately engage Fort Bombs. Over. If you think that's okay. Good position. Over.
We have a good position here.
Roger that. Guy
my
moving
guy's
by
on
the
tower.
down APC. Roger that. A1, hold as you see fit.
Left side of the APC.
We got 1 more down. 1 more confirmed kill.
Roger that. Good to hear.
Scratch that. Apparently he's not down.
Copy.
be advised, both our MGs are running a little low on ammo here.
Roger.
Like 2 drops
Hold
each.
fire. Hold fire. Don't fire until you see them out in the open or at closer range. Over.
Solid copy.
Do you have an AAR that can distribute ammo? Over.
AAR has already distributed ammo.
Roger that.
Anyone got a 203 they can send near that APC?
Range is too far, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Unless A1, can you send a GL towards that APC? Over.
Out of GLs.
Roger that.
Oh, damn.
The ammo consumption today.
They give us nothing?
I'm gonna see how far that goes. That's ranged to 400.
It should be like 300.
Is it?
I'll let you know.
That's ranged at 400 right on the APC. Damn.
Oh, damn.
Yep.
Yeah.
God.
500.
God bless.
I'll let you know.
Yeah. No, I can't range more than 4.
Yeah, just.
I mean, if I angle it
raise
up,
your gun
won't.
up and, yeah,
No, but when it goes
just
straight
don't
up.
use a visual.
Alright, I'm gonna raise it up.
No, don't go straight up.
No. But what I'm saying is that.
Raise it up a little bit and then I'll range you.
Alright.
You gotta find a.
Yeah. I fired.
That you can eyeball off of.
I saw one moving like northeast east from 14.
We got a guy in the open. If you can engage him lightly. Accuracy
Yeah,
is
we'll
more than more important right now than consumption of ammo. They're already moving out in the open.
They're pushing out of Fort Neighbor, 3 guys. Command, I think they're gonna go for those compounds to the north.
Roger that. A2, this is command. I recommend you attempt to reposition and move more east to get into closer range to the enemy, so our weapons are more effective. Do you have more clips?
Roger that.
Bounding Overwatch, by the way, would be most recommended.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh,
ran out.
without a doubt.
Take a couple.
Ran out.
Oh, I need to put them in my bag.
Yeah, no problem. Alright, thank you.
Are you having A2 flank now, or?
I'm having scratch last. I'm having A2 try to push up because they might try to cross another field, and this range is killing us. They're hugging that eastern edge, so yeah.
No, I mean A2 now should be able to like.
Man, be
swing
advised,
around back behind them, have
A2
no problem.
second
They don't have to
MG is
be
out of
launching
ammo.
Back there.
Can the other MG redistribute if possible?
We're gonna make that effort.
Copy that. A1, what's your status on AT and LMG? Over.
We have pretty much nothing except some magazines.
Holy crap. All units be advised.
Just
we're
close the
we're
door.
getting pretty low on ammo, so I recommend you strive for accuracy over anything else at this point. Over. What do you see? My issue right now is the fact that I don't know how many we've killed, which is problematic.
I think there's only about a fire team inside that building right now.
Roger.
I think that's everyone that's left.
Hold on, can you get Binox on A2's position right now? Did they got a man down?
Nope, 4 guys. They dropped the RPG. I think they're out of
Oh,
ammo, so
I
they're dropping shit.
yeah, I saw the tan or whatever, and I was like, the
Yeah.
horror.
I mean, they're only 4, right?
They are only 4.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Yeah, they're good.
Good to hear.
They got 2s of furs. Jesus.
Yeah, that's just, don't say anything. Yeah, but now the ammo is low. It would be nice. I wish that we had known beforehand, or that was reported, but what are you gonna do? Deal with what we got. Look, Lawson, you want to get out there into the fight? I'm about to send you out.
Command, we've lost all contact right now.
Right.
Not sure on the status of the enemy.
Roger that. They seem to be regrouping in Fort Neighbor. I'm repositioning A2 right now, so we're gonna hold it out. Just Wait for orders. Keep your eyes open.
If you want me to go with A2 and try to push up along their backside, I'll
A2 set in a forest, or maybe just a couple trees. Decent cover, pretty good overwatch.
Roger that. Good to hear. I'm suspecting that they may do a full frontal assault on fort bombs or make a maneuver north towards the compounds. Confirm that you understand?
Here, grab the binocs. I'll move up with them.
Yeah.
Alpha 1 copies.
Alpha 2, you
Try to
copy?
take 'em from
Just
them.
hold on.
Just watch that outside.
Wait, one.
that
I'm
compound.
babysitting right now.
Roger that. I believe they may be making a full frontal assault towards fort bombs or maneuvering north into the compounds. So you have good overwatch over those 2 lanes of approach. Over.
Roger that.
Also be advised, A2. I'm sending B Lawson to assist you. A2, open fire on those targets if you can. I got a guy by the tree.
We are taking MG fire from Fort Neighbor.
Roger that. I got one guy by the tree. He's in front. Good fire, good fire. Keep it up. He's down, he's down. Ceasefire, ceasefire. Ah, he's crap, he's back up. Good effect on target. Guy by the trees confirmed down now. Damn fainting mechanic. A2, this is command. How many frags do you have? Over? Decent amount? Don't need a specific number, just do you have any?
Roger that, we have frags.
A2, confirm you have two up, over.
We have 4 up.
Scratch last. Well, negative. Has B Lawson reached your position?
Not that I know of.
Right, A2, B Lawson's gonna be joining you.
Can't wait.
A1, you have 2 up, confirmed, over.
That's confirmed.
A2, you got eyes on the field in front of you. How do you feel about a bounding assault towards the Fort Neighbor, over?
Ammo's pretty gross right now, as in both our MGs have less than a drum at this point, so I'd probably be pretty inefficient.
Roger that. A1, how do you feel about moving up north through the compound and flanking, through the town/compound and flanking Fort Neighbor from the north, over?
Do we have any support?
A2 could provide, overwatch from their base of fire. I could also transfer B Lawson to your squad, over.
Our position is pretty good here with them locked down.
Roger, but they're unable to maneuver and I want to go in for the kill, over.
Roger, we can move out.
Roger, do you want B Lawson to be joining you?
That would be nice. Yeah.
Roger, Lawson, if you can make that maneuver, over.
I'm on it.
All teams recommend when not firing on the enemy at this range to switch to single fire, over. A2, be really mindful of ammo, over. If their fire is not effective, don't waste it. We'll save it for the assault by A1, over.
Roger that, roger that.
A1, I'm on your rear, ready to move.
see you. We're at the tower. Are you at the compounds? Oh, I see you, I see you. Yeah, get to the wall of the compound.
A2, begin bounding maneuver towards Fort Neighbor immediately. Over. A1, begin begin an assault also. Initiating full frontal assault.
Do you want us to go directly to the Fort Neighbor?
Negative. If you could try to get cover, maybe use concealment, do it. A2, I want you to try to set up a base of fire at this point. Or try to bound up.
Do you want us to move out? Do you want us to move out through the compound?
Speed is top priority right now, as they're going to attempt to fall back. So if you got to make sacrifices of cover to move up faster, do it. I don't suspect they'll be firing back much if they're going to be running for their lives. Over.
Lawson, I'm just south of the compounds, heading to waypoint marked on the map.
Roger, I got eyes on you.
A2, keep me apprised of their position if you see those enemies falling back. Over. Damn it. A2, be advised, I'm heading to your position with 2 more AR boxes. It may not come in handy, but I might as well.
Hey, we'll take what we can get. Thank you kindly.
A1, A2, you have any eyes on the enemy? Over.
Not at this time.
Roger that.
Negative.
A1, if you want to maneuver, how's your maneuvering going? Over.
We're doing pretty decent.
Roger. A2, I recommend after I hand off this ammo, you begin maneuvering south to try to cut them off, because I suspect they may be moving south or southeast. Over.
Copy.
Lawson, cover us. We're going to be moving south. Bacon.
Command net.
Copy.
Oh, yeah, he's on command net. Ugh.
Command, we're moving towards Fort Neighbor right now. If you guys can get any cover on that, that'd be great.
A2, be advised, I'm moving on your left.
Command, how copy last?
Repeat last. Over.
Me and Bacon are moving towards Fort Neighbor.
Roger that.
You should see us.
A2, be advised, we got friendlies moving towards Fort Neighbor. Krieger.
Right in front of you. He's coming toward dog. Right
No, I'm giving it to the AR.
I'll distribute.
Oi.
Go do your job.
Both boxes.
Yes, those are friendlies.
Go start your maneuver south.
Yeah, those are friendlies.
You good?
Yeah, they're in there.
You got it, baby?
Aren't they in there?
Okay, cool. Love you.
Alright, yeah. You too. Hugs and kisses.
Thanks, mate.
Anytime, yo. I gotta schlep around shit for you. Come on.
Alright, check that shit's in there. Fahrenheit.
A1, this is command. Recommend you frag before entering. Over.